working, good. Hi, welcome to the pinning ceremony for the nursing class of December 2024. Please remain standing, that means stand up, following the entrance of our new graduate nurses. The graduates have chosen members of the LCCC choir to sing the national anthem today. We welcome you to join us in singing. I am pleased to introduce the director of our nursing program, Dr. Karen Bowen.
Please be seated. Thank you, Susan. Good evening. It is my great honor to welcome each of you to our Laramie County Community College Nursing Pinning Ceremony. This pinning ceremony is a formal recognition of the hard work and dedication these students have shown over the last 2+ years in the arrival at this very moment. As a program and a profession, we value the pinning ceremony deeply, which is why it's so important for our students that all of you are here to bear witness and, most importantly, celebrate this tremendous achievement with them. Nursing education has a notorious reputation for being one of the most challenging degrees obtained by college students in America. This is generally due to the required minimal scores they must achieve throughout their program, the countless hours they spend in clinical and in lab practice. Then we throw in the intimate nature of the human interaction required at every stage of life and the emotional roller coaster these students embark upon in their acceptance. This is nothing short of amazing. As faculty, we know we've been there ourselves. We take extra pride in getting to celebrate their tremendous achievement with them tonight, as we've walked beside them as they've grown into the people and the budding professionals you see before you. This time-honored tradition is special to nursing and different from a formal commencement ceremony. Many nurses remember this as being very impactful for them, myself included. The pinning ceremony signifies the answer to a calling, a demonstration that the graduates have joined their sister and brotherhood of nurses, ready to serve society as professional registered nurses. This ceremony serves to honor their hard work, as well as the history of this respected profession. Speaking of history, the pinning ceremony dates back to the 12th century, when the Crusaders were cared for by the Knights of the Order bearing the Maltese cross as an outward symbol of their commitment to caring for the ill and injured. Fast forwarding a little to the modern ceremony, which started in the late 1860s, when Queen Victoria awarded Florence Nightingale the Red Cross Pin of St. George to recognize her service as a military nurse during the Crimean War. Throughout history, we continue to see evidence of this ceremony and what it means. In the profession of nursing, we hold a deep pride, as well as a recognition of the tremendous shoulders we stand upon now. In this ceremony, we formally pass the flame of knowledge from the giants before us, our experienced mentors and nurses, to the novice nurse by the momentum of a nursing pin. Each school has their own unique pin, signifying completion of the rigors required. The novice nurse comes before you today, one last time in their school uniform, crossing the threshold on this very stage, receiving their pin, ready to begin their own professional practice. We thank you for joining us in our statement to the professional community that our students have proven their competency, their capability, and their readiness to serve. These students are ready to achieve success on their national licensure examinations. They're ready to go forward in their careers as registered nurses and to stand with the thousands before them that have taken this journey. We cannot do any of this or take this critical moment without the opportunity to say a heartfelt thank you to all of you who have supported them through their many hours away from you in classes and clinicals. We thank you collectively for your support, your sacrifice, and your understanding while they spent countless hours studying patient scenarios, writing clinical papers, studying for exams, and chasing their dreams for the future. You are the backbone of their success. I'd like to take this moment now to ask our family, friends, and colleagues who have supported your graduate that you're here to bless tonight, please stand so we can thank you. We have some other special members in our crowd tonight that are here to help celebrate with you students. Members of our Laramie County Community College Board of Trustees, please stand and be recognized. Members of our College Administration, Advisory Council, and Student Services team, please stand and be recognized. And last and certainly not least, it is my great honor to recognize the nursing faculty behind me whose, without dedication and countless hours of time and commitment to our students, Their success would not have been possible. This incredible team here with me tonight, please help me in recognizing them. Please stand. Let us thank you. And now it is my great pleasure to recognize our own president, Dr. Joe Schaefer, who's sharing his encouragement and congratulations to our class. Dr. Schaefer has always been an ardent supporter of our program, and we are tremendously grateful always to have him with us. Please help me welcome Dr. Schaefer.
Thank you, Dr. Bowen. Good evening, everyone. Happy holidays. Thank you for coming here to join us in this wonderful celebration. I'm a father. I have 2 daughters, and one of the things that people have told me as a parent, you are not supposed to play favorites. I don't know how well that works out, and so even at the college at times, I have my favorite programs. So tonight we'll keep that between us. But nursing in the nursing program really is one of my favorites for a couple of reasons. The first is the impact that this program has. Many of you have heard about the program from the lens of the students, from your loved ones. Some good feedback, maybe some challenging as well. But I will tell you that this is by far the best nursing program in Wyoming. The largest nursing program in Wyoming. And when you look at the outcomes that our students have when they sit for that important licensure exam, one of the best programs with regard to student success. It is absolutely exceptional what we do. So I was doing some calculations before I came in tonight, trying to think how many nursing pinning ceremonies have I been at here at LCCC. And over my almost 13 years, I've attended 21 pinning ceremonies. Now you see this wonderful group of young men and women, and if you think about that, multiply that by 21. And you can think about the impact that this nursing program has on our region. It is hard to go to any institution, any healthcare facility within our region and not run into an LCCC nursing graduate. But they're not just here, we have them all over this country. And it makes an absolute amazing impact on the care that is provided to people that make this state, this country, home. The other reason that I love this program is when you think about the magnitude of nursing and over the decades, the years, the centuries that this profession has been around. Nurses really are the backbone of our healthcare industry. They're there with us throughout the entirety of our life, through all the journeys that we go on, and they are the glue that keeps people healthy, happy, and engaged. And so graduates, you have the opportunity to continue that legacy. As you step forward as nurses today, you will have an opportunity to not only carry the legacy of LCCC nursing, but really a vocation that transcends time and has become one of the key components of our fabric in this world. So Dr. Bowen, faculty, congratulations on another wonderful class. Graduates, we're proud of you and excited to see what you'll do in the future. Thank you.
Samantha Fales has been chosen by this graduating class to speak today.
Oh, goodness. Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, our Board of Trustees, families, and most importantly, our extraordinary graduates. Tonight we gather to celebrate a milestone that represents your hard work, dedication, and the promise you hold for the future of nursing. The journey to this moment has not been easy. It has been filled with long hours, sleepless nights, exams, clinicals, and the unique challenges that come with becoming a nurse. To our families and friends that have joined us tonight, thank you for your unwavering support as you also endured long hours, sleepless nights, exams, and clinical hours. Please know that your love, patience, and encouragement are deeply appreciated, and they got us here today. This evening, we honor not just the success of our graduates, but the determination that led us here to this day. First, I want to talk about resilience. Resilience is at the heart of nursing. It is what allows us to rise in the face of adversity. Each of you has demonstrated this countless times throughout the program, whether it was navigating the complexities of patient care, adapting to unexpected changes, or pushing through moments of self-doubt. You've proven that you have what it takes to be in this demanding profession. As nurses, resilience is not optional, it is essential. It is the foundation that will carry you through the difficult days, the emotional challenges, and the moments when the burden feels heavy. Remember that each challenge you have overcome in this program has prepared you for the crucial role you will play in the lives of others. Hold on to this resilience, it is your most powerful tool. Now I want to think back to your first day of nursing school. Oh boy. The person you were then compared to who you are today reflects incredible growth. You've gained not only knowledge and skills, but also a deeper understanding of what it truly means to care for others. As you all know, growth is never easy. It often requires discomfort, vulnerability, and stepping outside of your comfort zone. You have experienced this firsthand, whether it was your first IV insertion or your first experience comforting a grieving family. These moments require courage and compassion, and they will shape you throughout your nursing journey. For most of us in this room, it is no secret that we began our journey together in the spring semester of 2023. Some of you were spared of that, and you joined a little later. That's okay. Regardless, I was a new adjunct clinical instructor, and you were the first cohort of nursing students I had the privilege of teaching. From impromptu scavenger hunts in the life care supply room to the absolute chaos of the disaster drill, your patience and feedback have helped me grow as an educator. Please know that to this day, I still hold the feedback from our first life care clinical rotation in high regard, especially the remarks that described me as eager, enthusiastic, and too energetic in the morning. Thank you. While I will always enjoy working with the students that come through this program, I must admit your cohort will always hold a special place in my heart. While today marks the completion of your nursing degree, you will continue to be lifelong learners. Nursing is ever evolving with new discoveries, technologies, and evidence-based practices that will reshape the field. The most impactful nurses are those who stay curious, ask questions, and embrace learning as a constant in their careers. As you step into this profession, continue to seek out knowledge, refine your skills, and challenge yourself to grow. Embrace change and strive to be the best version of yourself, not just for your patients, but for your colleagues and for the nurse you aspire to be. The future of nursing is brighter because of graduates like you. You are stepping into the field at a time when the world needs compassionate and resilient nurses more than ever. You have the power to make a difference, not just in individual lives, but in the healthcare system as a whole. As advocates for your patients and agents of change, you are equipped to lead and innovate. Tonight, you join a proud legacy of nurses, those who have been at the heartbeat of healthcare, standing at the front lines of crises, and making an indelible impact. Now it is your turn to carry this legacy forward. As you walk across the stage and receive your pin tonight, remember that it symbolizes all you have achieved and all that you are becoming. This pin represents honor, service, resilience, and hope. Let it remind you of your commitment to lead by example, to embrace those challenges, and to grow every single day. Congratulations, class of 2024. We are so proud of the nurses you have become and cannot wait to see the incredible impact you will make. Here's to your future, a lifetime of learning, and the countless lives you will touch. To my seniors, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. I am so proud of each of you, and welcome to the most exclusive club you will ever join. Cheers.
Okay, here we go. Here's the fun part. This is how this works. The students, when you see your student rise in their row, please make your way to this side of the stage. You'll meet them at center stage. There's a photographer. You put your pin on, and the photographer will take your picture. Then families can exit that end of the stage. We've had many issues with this in the past. That's why I'm explaining it. Okay? So, graduates, it's time. Cherie Ariano is being pinned by her children, Jaden and Brandon. I would like to thank my God for allowing me this journey and creating a path that will forever help me to provide for my children. I would like to thank my mom for supporting me and encouraging me with her many prayers. I would like to thank John for all the oil changes and car maintenance. I would especially like to thank my children for making the sacrifices this year, and I would also like to thank them and let them know that they are the reason for all my hard work. I love you all, and thank you. Deja Kai Brown is being pinned by her mother, Kalina. I would like to give a huge thank you to my family and friends for supporting me through the ups and downs of nursing school. Thank you for always believing in me when I did not believe in myself. I could not have done it without you all. Molly Byrne is being pinned by her parents, Richard and Sarah Byrne. Thank you to the whole village of friends and family that helped me through this accomplishment. I could not have made it without the support. I appreciate you growing with me, holding me up when I thought I couldn't do it anymore. Most importantly, thank you to my class. You have all seen the best and worst of me these last 2 years, but we have stuck together through it all. I know every single one of you will do great things. Alexander Colley is being pinned by his parents, Brian and Holly. Alex wrote an NCLEX question for us all. The question is, who would you like to send a thank you to for their support during nursing school? Select all that apply. A, family, B, friends, C, faculty, and D, hospital staff. Giselle Cortez is being pinned by her grandmother, Maria, her sister, Kaylee, and her aunt, Miriam. I would like to thank my family for being so supportive. My family came to this country as immigrants and showed me what it means to work hard to accomplish our dreams. My grandmother, who was my inspiration for becoming a nurse, showed me what it means to show kindness to those who need it most. To all of my classmates, I can't wait to see you all become the best nurses. Kiana Cole is being pinned by her husband, Brett, her son, Dion, and her mother, Lynette. To my husband and son, thank you for your unwavering support and love through the crazy and stressful years that are called nursing school. Thank you to my mom for showing me what a compassionate and exemplary nurse looks like. To my mentor, Jordan, nursing faculty, and all my friends, thank you for your guidance and support through this journey. I could not have done it without you. Natalie Condi is being pinned by her parents, Spencer and Becky Condi. I would like to thank my mom and dad for their continued support and encouragement. Through trials and adversity, they have continued to stick by my side and have never doubted me. They are my biggest cheerleaders, and I know that they are why I am here today. I love you, Mom and Dad. Brittany Connolly is being pinned by her husband, Tanner, and her children, Ethan, JD, and Melody. First, I will never be able to say thank you enough to my husband and kids for tolerating my absences over the last 2 years. They've been picking up all my slack and taking care of me. Thanks for doing my laundry, making me coffee, feeding me, and brushing my hair when I was too tired and brain dead to do it myself. JC Corliss is being pinned by her parents, Doug and Jody Corliss. To my parents, family, and close friends, you have been the roots that keep me grounded and the support that helped my dreams become an achievement. Thank you for being there for me on the hard days and the good days. I will forever be grateful. Ask Aspen Cotton is being pinned by her family, Wayne, JC, and Willow Cotton, and her boyfriend, Raphael. I want to thank my parents, friends, and family for supporting me financially, mentally, and physically during this program. You have encouraged me to follow my dreams the entire way. To my sister, thank you for pushing me and telling me that I can do hard things. I know this journey was anything but easy, but thank you for always having a home and support system to come back to. I hope to continue to make you all proud. Sunshine Ewing Valerio is being pinned by her wife and children, Azure, Matt, Jenna, Hattie, and Zay. Without the Lord, I would have never survived this program and be where I am today. Thank you to my supportive wife who has been with me every single step of the way. Thank you for your prayers and encouragement and for always doing the laundry so that I would have clean uniforms. I don't know what I would do without your pep talks and your tacos. To our beautiful kids and the rest of the family, thank you all. Erin Grease is being pinned by her parents, Jason and Andrea, and her sisters, Jordan, Austin, and Morgan. To my family and loved ones, thank you for all the support and encouragement you have given me. I would not be where I am today without you and your unwavering love. I promise to continue to make you proud and strive for greatness. I would also like to thank the Lord for all the blessings and strength that He has provided to me. I cannot express my gratitude and love for you enough. Thank you. Sharon Groom is being pinned by R.J. Degas and Christine Jessup. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my loving and supportive fiance, R.J., for putting up with the emotional roller coaster these last 2 years have been. I'd also like to thank all the amazing friends I've made along the way. I would not be here if it wasn't for you all. Kaylee Hancock is being pinned by her brothers, Brandon and Carson Hancock. First, I want to thank all my fellow nursing students. I would not have made it through any of this without you. I also want to thank my friends and family who supported me through the last 2 years. I love you all. Melina Harris is being pinned by her parents, Keith and Magdalene, and sisters Mackenzie and Marina. I cannot express my gratitude enough to my family, instructors, director, and fellow classmates for the knowledge, laughs, and headaches they have given me over the course of the program. Also, I did not forget my promise. In order to receive your $5 for voting me class president first semester, please see me after the ceremony. Stephanie Hearn is being pinned by her husband, Tyler. I want to take the time to thank all the faculty who played a role in my success today. Thank you to my classmates for all the memories, and thank you to my family for believing in me. Molly Higgins is being pinned by her parents, Troy and Kathleen Higgins. First, I want to thank God for surrounding me with wonderful teachers, friends, and family, and for blessing me with this milestone. I will forever be grateful to you all. To my mom and dad, thank you for believing in me and doing everything possible to support my education. Jeffrey Katani is being pinned by his wife, Soma. I want to thank my family for being here and the support they have offered me. I also want to give the biggest shout out. Ashley Kasiba is being pinned by her husband, Sean, and her daughter, Romy. I would like to take this time to thank my husband for supporting me through this whole experience. You helped me with the emotional breakdowns through these 2 years. You have held strong through the hormonal meltdowns I experienced while pregnant. You helped me focus on the end goal and kept me on track for our future. I will look back on this time knowing that we created our family along the way. You and Romy will always be my fuel to success and the love that pushed me forward. Brittany Lindy is being pinned by her husband Harrison and her son Luke. I would like to thank my husband for all his help and sacrifice so that I could focus on nursing school these past 2 years. I couldn't have done it without you. I would also like to thank my mother and father-in-law for helping with our son. Thank you also to my mother and sisters for all their support. Lastly, I would like to thank my friends, new and old, for believing in me. Melody Manzo is being pinned by her mother, Joanne Rupert. I want to say thank you to my amazing family, friends, and classmates for supporting me through this journey. Through all of the ups and downs life threw at me, I've always felt supported and would not be standing here today without any of you. Britt Price is being pinned by her aunt, Rebecca Brush. I would like to thank my incredible family and friends for their tireless encouragement throughout nursing school and all of my endeavors. I wouldn't be here today without your love and support. Aunt Becky, from the diving board to the state board exams, you've never left my side. Thank you for standing next to me today. I love you the biggest. Kristen Rash is being pinned by her husband, Zach, and daughters Riley and Sage. I want to thank God for giving me the strength and ability to complete nursing school. To my amazing husband, your love and encouragement have been my rock throughout this journey. To my beautiful daughters, you are my inspiration and the reason I keep pushing forward. To my parents, thank you for the endless support, and to all my friends and family who played a role in my success over these past 2 years, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't have done it without you all. Macy Schomer is being pinned by her parents, Jeff and Christy, and her sisters, Kennedy and Presley. First, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for getting me through such a difficult yet rewarding experience. I would also like to thank my friends, my family, and my boyfriend for being by my side and encouraging me every step of the way. None of this would have been possible without your steadfast support and belief in me when I didn't always believe in myself. Colleen Swan is being pinned by her parents, Mike and Molly Swan. I would not be standing here today if it wasn't for my incredible family. I would like to start by thanking my awesome parents for their support and love throughout this journey. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for all the wake-up calls to start my day with love and motivation. Thank you for the pep talks when I felt like I could no longer carry on, and believing in me during the hard days. Lastly, I would like to thank my professors for providing me with wonderful learning opportunities and always encouraging me to keep going. Morgan Taylor is being pinned by her father, Shane, and her brother, Cody. I want to start by thanking my father and brother for their love and support over the past 2 years. Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me, especially during this last semester. Lastly, I want to thank and dedicate this day to my biggest supporter, my mom, Ellen. I miss you every day, but I know that you would be proud of me today. Miyako Goya is being pinned by her husband, David, and children Aubrey, Alexis, Ryder, Violet, and Kyla. Thank you to my family and my bestie, Sunshine, for being my side throughout my nursing journey. Your love and support have led me here today. I am especially grateful to my amazing husband who took care of our kids while I attended clinicals and classes. Your patience, understanding, and encouragement have meant the world to me, and I couldn't have done it without you. Shelley Thorup is being pinned by her children, Landon and Kiara. her husband Cy, and her mom Myra. I want to thank my family for their unbelievable support and my instructors for their guidance and calm hand. Dad and Bobby, thank you for the pennies and the quarters along the way. I always knew you were there. To my cohort, you are my family, and I will miss you guys. Sarah Topich is being pinned by her husband, Leo. This has been a long time coming for me. Without the love and support from my wonderful husband, parents, and amazing children, I don't think I would be standing up here tonight living one of my longest dreams. I also want to thank my friends, coworkers, classmates, and professors that also lent me a helping hand along the way and believed in me. I will make all of you so proud. Thank you. Rihanna Van Horn is being pinned by her fiancé, Garrett, and children Nathan and Morgan. A huge thank you to my family who have supported me through this journey. Also, a huge hug to my amazing fiancé who held down our household and encouraged me to keep going despite all the hard times the last 2 years. Thank you to my son for all his sacrificed time with Mom. I want to thank the amazing group of instructors that have had to put up with this tough group for the last 2 years. Finally, a huge shout out to my classmates who have supported each other through all the hard days to get to this point. Anthony Vu is being pinned by his family, Chris, Zabe, John, Ben, Dre, and Teresa. Words cannot express how grateful I am for my family's support and sacrifice. Zoe Weir is being pinned by her parents, Matt and Shiloh Weir. To my friends and family, I would like to extend my gratitude for all the support you have given me throughout my academic journey. Your encouragement and belief in my abilities has allowed me to succeed, and I thank you for sharing in each moment with me. So we're not done yet. Toward the end of each semester, the nursing faculty come together to discuss the growth and development of the students in the graduating class. In this meeting, we evaluate the members of the class in 4 categories: the most caring, leadership, outstanding clinical student, and the rising star. The most caring award criteria includes the most fundamental characteristics of nursing: therapeutic communication, and putting those we care for above all else for the time that we are honored to work with them. We recognize this time includes helping the whole patient, the emotional, spiritual, social, and psychological aspects of their well-being. To our way of thinking, this is the heart and soul of nursing. The most caring award this semester goes to Melina Harris. Criteria for the Leadership Award include consistent professionalism, answering the call, and being recognized by faculty, facility staff, and peers throughout the program for typical nurse leadership characteristics. The Leadership Award this semester goes to Kiana Cole. Criteria for the most outstanding clinical student embraces all that we as faculty hope to see as professional nurse in the students that we mentor: both passion and compassion, critical thinking, teamwork, professionalism, and patient advocacy, to name just a few. The most outstanding clinical student award goes to Mia Goya. The Rising Star Award is earned by the student who has consistently demonstrated the most professional growth throughout his or her time in the program. It's important to recognize that this professional growth does not occur without a significant amount of personal growth as well. The Rising Star Award goes to Macy Schomer. Will all the nurses present please rise? You guys too. You guys are nurses now. Stop it. I've been with these people since first semester, and we went through it together, did we not? We were trauma bonded. Will all of the nurses present please rise? You already did that. All of us, the very newest to the profession, and those of us who have been around a bit longer, please turn to the International Council of Nurses Pledge on page 3 in your program. We will read it together. In the full knowledge of the task I am undertaking, I promise to take care of the sick with all of the skill and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients entrusted in my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team.
Graduates, on behalf of Laramie County Community College, our Board of Trustees, and all the wonderful faculty and family that are with us tonight, I want to congratulate you and welcome you, as Sammy said, to the most exclusive club in the world. Help me recognize our newest members of the nursing profession, your graduates 2024.